After taking a significant amount of time off from social media, Chris Combs, who is a member of the band 1000 Elb Sisters, has returned to the popular celebrity platform. Tammy, Amy, and Amanda's older brother has always been a fan favorite. Chris has dropped oodles of weight and completely transformed his lifestyle. He has also become very popular on social media, gaining over 100,000 followers. He often uses his Instagram and TikTok to keep in touch with fans. However, Chris recently took time off social media, likely because his family faced a tragedy after their family dog, baby girl, passed away. Chris was absent from social media for months before returning to all the major platforms in February 2025. Since then, he has begun connecting with his followers and engaging in conversation with his audiences. Recently, Chris shared that he had resumed recording videos on Cameo. The 1000 LB Sisters cast member posted an Instagram story flaunting his 4.9 out of 5 rating on Cameo alongside the link to his account. Chris also shared a TikTok video promoting his Cameo, stating that he's now serving personalized videos for occasions such as birthdays, pep talks, advice, and more. He also added a note that read, "Custom videos, get 'em while they're hot." Chris' return to social media and frequent content posting is a great step for followers who were anxious about his well-being throughout the past few months. The Slayton/Combs family has a long history of having negative experiences, which led to an increase in the level of concern. The most recent post that Chris has made indicates, thankfully, that he is in good health and in a positive mood. His return to creating personalized Cameo videos suggests that he is back to his usual self. It's expected that Chris will continue to share updates more frequently in the future, following in the footsteps of his sisters, who are active on social media. Chris' new goal appears to be making more money. Previously, he shared that he desired to undergo skin removal surgery to take his transformation to the next level. Chris has likely resumed making cameos to earn as much income as possible to have enough funds to afford his surgery, recovery, and all the other additional procedures he may need afterward. Chris isn't the only member of his family making cameos. Amy and Tammy have also been focused on creating personalized videos for their fans, which is why they're both in the top 40 celebrities on the Cameo leaderboard. Chris' return to social media is a positive indication that he is prepared to create engaging videos for his fans and stay active online. He isn't the only family member who has gained a substantial following since debuting on the show. His sister, Amanda, has also become a favorite among fans. Rumors are circulating that future seasons of 1000 LB Sisters may focus on the journeys of Amanda, Chris, and Amy following their weight loss. Meanwhile, Tammy may take a hiatus from 1000 LB Sisters and relocate from Kentucky to pursue other goals. Miss Slayton Tammy, at the age of 38, 500 pounds were shed. A. Slayton Amy, 37.5 years of age, 169 pounds were shed. A. Combs Chris, 44.0 years of age, 150 pounds were shed. It is Amanda Halterman, 44.0 years of age. She shed 31 pounds. Theresa Slayton Wentworth Misty, at the age of 48, she shed 74 pounds. This is Brittany Combs. At the age of 36, who knows? The journey from reality TV to social media stardom. The world of reality television offers an interesting paradox. It thrusts people into the limelight, offering them the potential for fame and success, but it also places them under a microscope, subjecting them to the harsh glare of public opinion. Few shows illustrate this better than 1000 Alb Sisters, a TLC hit that chronicles the lives of sisters Amy and Tammy Slayton as they navigate the challenges of extreme obesity, health issues, and weight loss. The Slayton family became a staple on the network, captivating audiences with their raw, unfiltered lives. However, One of the standout figures in this journey is not one of the Slayton sisters. It's their brother, Chris Combs. Initially a secondary character on the show, Chris quickly became a fan favorite for his down-to-earth demeanor and his role as a pillar of support for his sisters. As viewers became more invested in his story, Chris's presence on social media began to grow. His openness about his personal journey, especially his health struggles and transformation, connected with fans in ways that many could not have predicted. Despite his growing popularity, Chris made a conscious decision to step away from social media for a time. Fans were left wondering about his well-being, with many speculating whether the pressures of reality TV had taken their toll. After a period of silence, however, Chris returned to the public eye in a way that few expected. He used his social media presence not just to share updates about his health, but to carve out a new path for himself as a full-fledged influencer. This article explores how Chris Combs leveraged his social media return to expand his career amid health milestones, show cancellation rumors, and a growing personal brand. The 1000 Alb Sisters phenomenon, how Chris Combs found fame. To understand Chris Combs' transformation into an influencer, it's important to first examine his role within the context of 1000 Alb Sisters. While Amy and Tammy Slayton were the undeniable stars of the show, Chris was a crucial supporting character who helped keep the family dynamic grounded. He appeared on screen frequently, providing emotional support to his sisters, and occasionally stepping in as a voice of reason amid the chaos. Chris's story, like his sisters', was one of struggle, resilience, and growth. He had his own health battles, facing weight loss challenges similar to his siblings. As the series progressed, viewers saw Chris working hard to improve his health, becoming a motivating figure for people who could relate to the difficulty of losing weight. His candidness about his own journey gave audiences a glimpse into the trials of obesity, the emotional hurdles involved, and the physical struggles that people often don't see on screen. While Chris's primary role was to support his sisters, his journey also became a central theme on the show. His perseverance and authenticity made him a beloved character in the eyes of fans, with many expressing admiration for his determination. But despite his screen presence, Chris remained a relatively private person, choosing not to share every detail of his life on social media. This would soon change as his silence led to curiosity and rumors. Chris's decision to step away from social media, a period of reflection. In the midst of 1000 Alb Sisters' success, Chris Combs made a significant decision. He chose to step away from social media. For many reality TV stars, maintaining an online presence is a part of their job, an extension of the fame and the brand they are building. But for Chris, the demands of fame, combined with his personal struggles, led him to reevaluate his priorities. Chris's social media silence was initially met with concern. Fans began to wonder whether something was wrong with him, particularly since he had been open about his health challenges on the show. Speculation regarding his well-being grew, especially as rumors about 1000 Alb Sisters potentially being canceled began to circulate. In the world of reality TV, where constant drama is a staple, a period of silence can often be misconstrued. This time away, however, allowed Chris the space he needed to focus on himself. While the specifics of his reasons for stepping back were never fully revealed, Chris did share glimpses of his inner thoughts. He spoke about the mental toll that constant public attention can take, revealing how it affected his mental health. The pressure to always perform, to constantly be on, can be exhausting, especially for someone who wasn't used to being thrust into the spotlight. It was a time for self-reflection, growth, and most importantly, regaining control of his personal narrative. Breaking the silence, Chris Combs returns with a new purpose. After months of silence, Chris Combs finally returned to social media. His comeback wasn't marked by drama or controversy, but by a clear and heartfelt message. He was back, healthier, and more focused than ever. His return was accompanied by updates on his physical and emotional health, showing off the progress he had made during his time away. For the first time, Chris began to use his platform not just to post updates about his life, but to share his transformation, offering advice, encouragement, and insight into his weight loss journey. In his first major post after the silence, Chris shared an update on his health. He spoke about his dedication to exercise, the changes he had made to his diet, and the emotional growth he had experienced. His followers responded enthusiastically, expressing joy and relief to see him return. The post was a turning point, marking not only the return of Chris to the public eye, but also the beginning of his career as an influencer. Health milestones, a personal transformation. Chris's health milestones were one of the most significant aspects of his journey. Throughout the 1000 Alb Sisters series, he had struggled with his weight and health issues, but after his time away from social media, it became clear that Chris had committed to a new lifestyle. Chris shared details about his weight loss, revealing how he had worked with medical professionals to find a sustainable weight management plan. He discussed the challenges of losing weight as an adult, the difficulties of staying motivated, and the mental hurdles that came with confronting his own self-image. These candid updates resonated with his followers, many of whom were also facing similar struggles. In addition to weight loss, Chris began sharing his fitness routines, health tips, and motivational content. Fans who had followed his journey on 1000 Alb Sisters now had an even more personal connection with him. They could see firsthand the effort he was putting into his health and the positive results that came from his hard work. Rumors of cancellation, navigating uncertainty and public scrutiny. While Chris's social media presence grew, so did the rumors about 1000 Alb Sisters potentially being canceled. Reality TV shows often face the specter of cancellation, especially as ratings fluctuate and audience interest wanes. For the Slayton family, 1000 Alb Sisters was not just a show but a lifeline, a platform that had given them a chance to share their stories with the world. The uncertainty about the show's future added pressure to an already stressful environment. Chris spoke about how the cancellation rumors affected him. For him, the rumors were a reminder of the precariousness of fame and the uncertainty that comes with being a reality TV star. While Chris had grown more comfortable in front of the camera, the possibility of the show's end made him question his future in the entertainment world. He began to focus more on building a career outside of reality TV, one that was grounded in authenticity and personal growth. Chris's response to the rumors was measured and thoughtful. He didn't indulge in drama or attempt to stoke the flames of gossip. Instead, he focused on the positive aspects of his life, his health, and his growing influence as a social media personality. Expanding into the influencer world, building a brand beyond reality TV. As Chris Combs continued to engage with his growing fan base on social media, it became clear that he was positioning himself to expand his career as an influencer. His genuine approach to health, fitness, and mental well-being allowed him to create a brand that was relatable and authentic. While many influencers rely on flashy, curated images, Chris's transparency about his struggles made him stand out as someone people could trust and relate to. Chris began collaborating with wellness brands, sharing sponsored posts about health products that aligned with his journey. He also used his platform to share motivational content, encouraging his followers to pursue their own fitness and health goals. His honest approach resonated with a wide audience, many of whom were looking for a role model who didn't just present a picture-perfect life, but showed the ups and downs of real personal transformation. Over time, Chris's brand evolved. He began to receive offers for partnerships, collaborations, and speaking engagements. He didn't just talk about weight loss. He became an advocate for mental health, self-love, and resilience. His authenticity helped him carve out a space in the influencer world, expanding his career far beyond the confines of 1000 Elb Sisters. What's next for Chris Combs? As Chris continues to grow his presence on social media, the future looks bright for him. Whether 1000 Alb Sisters returns or not, Chris has established himself as an influencer with a dedicated following. He has built a platform that reflects his values, his health journey, and his commitment to helping others. The key to his success has been his authenticity and his willingness to show vulnerability, traits that resonate with people who want a genuine, down-to-earth role model. The next steps for Chris may involve even more opportunities to expand his influence, whether through collaborations, motivational speaking, or perhaps even branching out into new areas like fitness coaching or a YouTube channel. Whatever path he chooses, one thing is clear. Chris Combs is no longer just the supportive brother on a reality TV show. He is an influential voice in the health and wellness community, using his platform to inspire others and take control of his own narrative. Chris Combs' journey from reality TV star to social media influencer is a testament to the power of authenticity in a world full of curated images and polished personas. Through his social media return, health milestones, and personal growth, Chris has not only transformed his own life, but has inspired others to take charge of their health, their mental well-being, and their future. As Chris continues to evolve and expand his career, he is proof that life after reality TV can be more than just a fleeting moment in the spotlight. It can be a launching pad for something more meaningful, empowering, and lasting.